Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
All-Mother, bless this day and guide me that I may live on in your memory.
Aloy, so, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
Lansra, it's over. It's time to step aside. I'm not gonna hurt you. If there's anything I've learned since the Proving, it's that there are bigger evils in this world than you. Finally.
Nou, ben benieuwd.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Welcome to Aletheia Cradle Net.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Oeh, paar salute.
So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Zo.
Someday.
Holy
That's
fuck.
what you always say. We want it now. It's big down there. Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Nou, gaan we gewoon doorlopen.
Looks like they didn't like this
For
day very much.
identiscan. Genetic
open for
identity confirmed. Entry
Of course
authorized.
they hated it.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Group 1 control access for Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with focus. Identity.
That sounds important.
Yeah.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature.
What?
Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material
Ja, laat hem Elo. Het is weer leuk, jongen.
to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them, in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. What if... Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Aha. Oké.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Smoothly aligned. Group 1 access unsealed.
Dan moet ik wel omhoog. Waarom kan ik niet? Juist.
This is our going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive! The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
Wat even hieruit.
He went into All Mother Mountain and was anointed by the goddess herself.
Nou, dan gaan we gewoon daarin, hè. Oh.
I'll find a use for you. Almost there now. Gonna need this. You're going down.
Ja.
Ho!
Ga je Apex maar zonder PC doen. De statistieken bedoel je? Je stats. Nee, dat kan niet. Als je overstapt, dan mag je helemaal opnieuw beginnen.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Nou. Ja, dat klinkt zo.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Yo, Pink Vader, grote vriend. Oké, man, nu is het met jou, jongen. Ja, lekker man, weekend. Hoi. Even kijken weer. Stabiel met jou? Stabiel? Dat vind ik goed. Ja, nee, bij mij is het lekker, man. Zeker, zeker, zeker. Lekker Horizon aan te spelen. Dus mag niet klagen. Goed. Mooi, mooi. Zeker, zeker. Je moet hier omhoog klimmen waarschijnlijk. Oh, daar zo. Lekker ouwe. Ja, stabiel, hè? Die hoor ik ook niet vaak, nee. Laat me zeggen ook stabiel.
Save these for the trail.
Nou, lekker, man. Lekker weekend. Ga je nou allemaal leuks doen het weekend? Klokken. En dat is...
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Pils drinken. Klokken. Jezus, daar heb ik nog nooit van gehoord. Mocht 5 jaar van je broertjes. Nice man. Vis zitten vast. Hoop op tijd terug te zijn voor de view games. Lekker man. Ik hoop het ook, jongen. Ah joh, ik ben de hele dag.
Can't be too prepared.
Broekje wordt alweer 20. Maar hoe oud ben jij eigenlijk, Gert-Jan? Je bent dezelfde leeftijd, toch? Waar zou ik ben? Ben ik iets ouder? 26. Oh.
Brew that up later.
Even kijken, waar ben jij? Hoe loop jij? Laat pik.
Not this time.
Volle teug. Waar ben jij dan, Big Vader? Goeiedag, hé. Broekjes allemaal. Ongelooflijk.
Need them soon enough.
Oh, hier zo. Tuurlijk.
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Correct.
Nou. Nee, laten we eens zoeken. Ja, dat was dus... Ik kan gewoon niet gewoon dippen, want ik ga niet dood. Doei. Zo. Doet al zo.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down. This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years. For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Yes.
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek.
Mind your footing.
Oh ja. Oh ja.
Guess that's my way across. It's, held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer. Glad that's over.
Oh.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft. This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal. Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Elizabeth. What is this?
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10mm gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for.
Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
It should be Liz's decision.
So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And... see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were... beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to sacrifice herself for others, for everyone who would come later.
No. She couldn't let her creation fail. You're confusing will for sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your... loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
Ja. Mhm.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. Erasure. Addition. By. Subtraction. I can make a better list. With a single stroke, make it all go away.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance?
Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. And what I'm trying to say is, I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone, all of it, every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Planting atmosphere.
Damn.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, It took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence. Hope.
Oké.
The Master Override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Oké.
Didn't sound good.
Try not to fall to your death.
Thanks. Thanks voor die tip.
Didn't sound good.
Try not to fall to your death.
Wat is dit nou weer? Waarom springt hij niet op de...
Didn't sound good.
Try not to fall to your death. The
That's
master
better.
override doesn't override gravity.
Oh. Waarom zegt hij dat ik omhoog moet? Klik. Nee. What the fuck?
Another one of these power cells. But what do I do with it?
Fuck.
You're here.
For a moment,
What?
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... the robots they've resurrected... they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Ja, dat wil ik wel
I
weten.
want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location. The surrounding geography. Who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
Commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Karja? How did they become involved?
The Karja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
I don't need to hear anything more. The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment. I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you.
What?
Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence. Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Ja, ja. Oké. Oké.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
Oké. We gaan even hier naartoe lopen en dan heb ik het wel goed voor vandaag. Althans, voor even, dan ga ik even eten. Ja, ik heb geen zin om het hele plek in terug te lopen. We gaan gewoon even... Met dit... Oh, je valt. Ga even naar deze. Even kijken of hij nog wat te koop heeft. Nieuw armor of zo. Oké, dat mag dus niet. Zo. Oké. We gaan er even naartoe lopen en dan ligt het goed.
I'm awake and alert. Damn.
Alright. Oh man.
Arrested too for disorderly conduct last night. You don't want to know what we can do. thoughtful of that.
Why,
I
hello
tell you,
there.
never have. My mother told me. Let's see if fresh meat don't put on airs.
Maar we zijn er weer, de effies. Nou ja, ik ga even die 107 meter lopen, Big Father. En dan ga ik er zelf ook vandoor. Althans vandoor, ik ga even eten. En dan ben ik vanavond ben ik weer terug. Dan gaan we apexen. Wat lobby slopen. Praat met de zonnekoning. Gaan we dat eerst doen? Ja, we gaan eerst even met de zonnekoning praten. En dan gaan we daarna eten. Cool, ben ik er weer bij. Top man. Gezellig. Gezellig.
Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Okay, yeah.
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
Oh, ik dacht dat het dingetje boven zijn. Ja, oké, laat maar. Dan gaan we dat nou even snel doen.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival.
Smakelijk voor zo. Tot vanavond, gozer. Later, pik. Eet smakelijk. Rustig aan. En tot straks.
Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
Ja, nou,
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Alright, nou. Voorbereiden gaan we de volgende keer doen. Ik vind het mooi geweest. We gaan even eten. Chat, ik geef even het Be Right Back scène. En dan gaan we straks gewoon weer lekker apexen.
Ook, maar Mike, hoe moet je die grapple jump doen?
Met je handen.
Ik heb een... ja...
Aniek klink ik ook mooi? Denk ik niet.
Aniek? Zei je nou Aniek?
Nee, Anouk zei ik.
Oh, ik verstond Aniek.
Oké, nou,
Anouk, hij zei Aniek hoor. Hij zei Aniek, ik hoorde het. Clip it, ship it. Een soort van tip van Lip, hè. Als je de deur pinkt en je gaat achter een muur zitten of zo. Kijk, en ze doen hem open. Dan kan je zien wanneer die open gaat, ja of nee. Zonder dat jij er dichtbij hoeft te staan. Tip van Lip. Verder willen hebben. Ah, ja, is goed. Beetje aan het wachten in mijn lobby tot mijn team compleet is. Oeh, en wat ga je spelen? Ga je rank spelen? Hier binnen, bovenin. Dat is mijn turn, man. Iets gekrekt naar beneden. Blowout het gestut. 209 gesprek.
Nou, dit was wel...
Ik ook.
Die arc die op deze...
Die
was gelijk de heater. Dit?
Ja, blijkbaar.
Dit is cool.
Let's go. Alles.
What the heck?
Oh, holy.
Ik ben onder de bal. Ik zit onder de bal. Wacht, ben jij ook onder de bal, Flame?
Ja, maar ik ben beneden, Mike. Ik boven je.
Oh nee. Kijk waar ik zit.
Waar zit jij dan? Wacht, Tim, waar zit jij dan zo hard hier, jongen? Fuck, jongen. Waar ben ik aan het doen? What the fuck? Check deze pin.
Wat?
Moet je deze pin zien?
In mijn...
Bijna 12.000 kills op Bangalore. 4K badge. Wat is dit voor een trash? Oh ja, 4K. Ja, ja. Wat heb je gedaan? No!
Ik zei toch, ik had geen wapen, daarom was ik daar beneden.
No damage!
Ik heb Wim geout damage, let's go.
Oh my god!
One up.
Waarom al tap je?
Ik was weetjes aan het opzoeken bij Apex.
Ah, 7 damage. Die binnen bij mij. Daar ook? Oh ja, ja, boven. Hierachter. Ja, nou is het rood. Oh. Dan hebben jullie rank gedaan. De doen de spiders. Oei, kut nog reizen wees. Echt hè. Holy shit. Hoppa, streammarkertje. Weer een nieuw clipje erbij hè. Hey, thanks voor je follow. En nogmaals, welkom in de stream. Welkom. Gezellig dat je er bent.